As their guys will do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 28-yard line.
Watch a slap, watch a slap, watch a slap. Kill. Tackle.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Elliott running right. Now they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Ooh, I got that
clamp. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try to right side.
Oh, good run.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. A big run that time by Elliott. 47 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Now here's oh my!
And he'll get in. Touchdown,
too
Cowboys.
Fast.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Forbath, the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Like an MVP. James only about to look like an MVP out here.
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Winston going to get this out to Evans. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they got one.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
He could have just gave the other 2.
36.
Winston on 3rd and 2. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The tackle when they got
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days.
Get him! Get him!
Still want to fire.
I'm about to say.
Smack the guy
I thought he was going to clean the tackle up.
Move the football on the ground. They feel better about
Say,
that.
boy, you got to clean that up.
That's what they want to do. That's how they want to
Come
play.
here.
And that's how they got it done.
Can it?
For a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Only in there.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Only in there. Oh, no, son. Oh, no, that big.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
That's only dead.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on
That's
3rd.
only dead. Don't do it. I tell you, it's dead.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott.
Oh, the back shoulder. Come here.
Amari Cooper.
Get up under there.
Not on to the 4th down conversions results in 23 yards, but that's the case
under
here.
there.
First down.
You got a good
You're
gap.
going to blitz. Likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. 47.
I'm only coming.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Get him. Get him up. Come here. Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That one
Here
coming.
at 29, and they will take
I
over
see that one
at the
coming. Oh, the way over
29-yard
there.
line.
I mean, Jameis's ball.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
That's all the yards I gave was
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Airing this one out for Evans, and that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Winston, a handoff. This is Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Green, triple team. 52. Green, triple team.
Jameis to throw it. And that is incomplete.
You gotta catch that.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Woohoo! That motherfucker just came off the edge.
The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. Now a fake on the give here.
What kind of block was that?
Pass option.
Come on,
this
Evans.
play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Gay's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
Boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I don't know what the hell that is, but I'm going to cover this fella right here.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Is this yourself out?
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
From the 24, Winston. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Got a double team that fella. You can't leave him open.
Mike Evans. 76 yards. As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a
James look good.
I'd be at practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Come on, he had to make Jameis look good.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try to get back to
oh, my God. I ain't never seen that stupid animation before. I better get the ball.
So
this nigga getting in the way.
10 now from the 33.
I ain't never seen that animation before.
He's crying. Kill. 47.
Prescott to throw it.
Oh, get up under that.
Amari Cooper. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Prescott on first down.
Come on, get up under that ball. I'm going to get up under that one time. That's all I need to do.
To the 35. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
That's all I really need to do, get up under that.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Right back to
You
Cooper.
got that in one play, huh?
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy
You that
touchdown.
one stop route.
Amari Cooper,
I don't know why he's running
37 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
You keep on throwing it. That's what you do. Keep on throwing it. Oh, Lord, I'm going to get you this
And
next
a fair
guy.
catch signaled for and taken successfully.
You beat him like what? That's nothing to do.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but then just got matched a moment ago.
I said, but that ain't going to stop me. That's not going to stop me. I'm not worried about that.
Some do, but many will also show something.
You can run that one route all you want. It's not going to win the game, Paul.
A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
It really is not going to win this game.
First down, Winston. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Jones. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
3-time heavyweight state champ in South Carolina. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made us first. This now from 46 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown.
Oh, come on.
In the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball to the post.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
I'm going to take it.
To throw is Prescott.
Give me! Come on!
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Keep trying to get it. Keep trying me with it, huh?
Mike, 45.
He loved to try me with it.
Now Prescott.
You keep on. You keep on. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Look at him. He only played it right. He played it right.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll
I'm
throw
going to
it in
take
place
it.
anytime,
I'm going to take
anywhere.
it.
That time it fell incomplete.
I'm going to take it, homie.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh, my Lord. Come on, get up on the
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Oh, come on, I'm going to take that. Take it. You're playing it right.
Marked down at
You better
the
throw it the right
23.
way, son. That's all I can
Nice
tell you.
gain of 21 yards.
I don't care, buddy. You can try all you want.
First down, Prescott. He'll have a first
Well,
down.
they're going to take it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Come on.
He couldn't
Keep
hold on
on.
through
I'm
the
going to take
contact.
it.
Brings up 2nd down. Cooper again the target, but it'll be 2nd down.
I'm only going to take it. Look at him. He want to do it, man. He want to do it. Come on, Davis. I know you want to do it.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side. Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Back now in Tampa. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Nothing. Nothing. Come here, goddammit. I'm looking at that. You get the block. You get the block.
Stopped at the 22.
You get the block. You block me right here. Boom. I'm always there.
Time as that leads
You
us
take
to
that
4th
field goal,
down.
homie. Oh, Lord, he ain't taking the field goal. He ain't taking the field goal. What's wrong with him? I got the punishing dude.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th
I
down.
got the punishing dude since he won't take the field goal.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He's got the first down.
That's a hole right there.
10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 40.
Oh, Lord.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken
you played
the
a nice
lead
game
here in this 4th quarter. Forbat descended away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'm coming. Slant. Watch, twist. Spun. No. Shit.
Winston.
Ooh.
And the defense
Come on,
has it
Jameis.
covered. It's intercepted. Picked
Oh,
up by
Jameis.
Jordan Lewis. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
Come on,
line.
Jameis.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out,
so put it up the field, James.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Elliott on first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go
I give you that much. You committed to running it.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
I give you that much.
Prescott. Looking for Cooper. That's
Come on, do it right, buddy. You got it. You got him.
And just shy of the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's coming, and down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Here we go. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check. We're going to 53. 47.
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. Oh, no. He lost the
Get the ball. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. There you go. No show off right here. No show at all. No show at all. Sack. What? Oh, let's say that give me no show it off right here. No show it off. Keep on. I'm scripting. Take that. No show it off right here.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead, away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
I don't know why he did it, Coach.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I don't know why.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hogan Bawale.
What you doing, Evan? Block for me.
Down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense are saying go right ahead with those.
Money. 125. 54. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Mike 5-4. Mike 30. Mike 5-4. Let's go.
Winston. And it's going to be incomplete.
That's 2 feet down, man. That's 2 feet down, buddy. Yeah, what? Oh, Lord, that 2.
They're going to try for it on 4th. Winston stays out there.
Here we go. Swing. Hey, stop. Green,
Winston to throw for it on 4th.
Thank you.
It's Perriman.
They're trying to give it to you.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, Jameis, throw the ball outside. Outside, Jameis.
And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to
Lord.
the 45-yard line.
Come on, Jameis.
And that
throw the ball straight to you.
Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Give me that! I told you I was going to get it! You came up at the right moment! You came at the right minute! There you go! That's what I want you to play every time! That's how you play bad from now on. Whenever you on the field.
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches,
that's what I want him to do next time. Not on.
And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense. And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Come on.
He's going to let it fly.
That me.
And that is incomplete.
What? He dropped it.
Took a shot there on first
He
down.
dropped
He
it.
couldn't reel it in.
He dropped it.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have
Ah,
speed on the perimeter,
damn.
doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second
No,
quarter,
you ain't gonna do it. Don't worry about it. I get it next
in this
time.
situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps.
You
that
should have
allowed him
hit
to
on
run
through
with
it.
him stride for stride.
Winston to throw.
Hey, come on with that. He not even
With the
getting
clock
it
showing
fast
18
enough.
seconds now to go. He was trying to find O.J. Howard,
He was
and it's
winning.
3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Oh, a crusher
We ain't
there
wanna
as
win.
it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a
Famous.
pick. And
Throw
he'll
the
take this
ball right,
across midfield and inside the 45.
Man, one of theirs. No, you can't, man. You can't do it.
A first down carry by Elliott. Room here to run. That
It's
good
already
for
into the
19
game.
and a first down.
I'm going to get it again.
Mike 45. Let's go, D. Let's go. Check, check. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. Check.
Prescott to throw.
Come on!
And Cooper's
Come
got
on,
a big
Davis.
game going. That's complete again.
Come on, Davis!
And now we'll get a
It's
timeout.
you. You got to
here.
play that,
They're
man.
able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
You got to, but got no other
Red
choice.
zone now. Prescott
There you go.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.